Guys, my name is Jade and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some little PR bits that I recently got, and we're going to be doing a little first impressions because a lot of the products that I got sent I've actually not tried yet. So yeah, let's just go ahead and dive right in. So this huge, I don't even think it will fit in the frame, box arrived from Makeup Revolution, which I'm super grateful for as always. These are actually one of the first big brands that sends me stuff. So yeah, when this arrived I was like, huh? Because normally like I get a notification when things are coming, but this was a great little surprise, and yeah. So let's just go ahead and dive it in. I actually taped it back up because it was sitting on my desk, so it didn't come like this. Just FYI. Yeah, I had to tape it up because I didn't want dust collecting. So this box is pretty much jam-packed. Like, how insane is that? So when this arrived, I was shook. Literally, there's so many goodies in here, so I can't wait to dive in and we can try them out together. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then just keep on watching. Also guys, give the video a like for me as well, as it really helps me out. So let's just go ahead and get started, shall we? Hi guys, so it's actually I'm going to take these glasses off actually. As you can see from my outfit and my hair, it's actually a few days later. So pretty much I ran into a few problems with my battery. It kept running out and I sat here for about an hour and a half trying to charge it, and pretty much safe to say I ran out of energy. So I thought I would just pick up another day. So we're here 2 days later, I think. I actually picked up another 2 batteries, so I now have 3 batteries. That was 4. 3 batteries, so hopefully we don't run into any battery issues now. So pretty much I'm just going to be going over a bunch of like goodies and things that Makeup Revolution kindly sent over. They were doing like a huge restock of products that recently launched over 2020 and the start of 21, the start of 2021. So if you guys want to see, then just keep on watching. You can see, but it's like pretty much a moisturizer from Beauty Bay. It's their own range. They kindly sent this over as well, so if you guys are watching that, I just want to say thank you. But anyway, so I'm just going to apply some moisturiser because I always feel like you need moisturiser before we go in with anything else. I've already did my skincare, so well, majority of my skincare, it's just the moisturiser of course. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. This is a great moisturiser because it's like a gel. It's like gel but cream at the same time. It's like a good blend. So it doesn't leave your face feeling really like oily. Like sometimes I feel like some moisturisers just sit on the skin, whereas I feel like this goes into the skin. So if you need a new moisturiser, definitely check out the Beauty Bay skincare because it's honestly amazing. And I'm not just saying that because I got sent it. All opinions are my own, of course. But from the past few days of testing it out, I have loved it. I've been testing it for about a week now, I think, and I love it. So if that doesn't say go try it, I don't know what does. I don't know the pricing of it actually, but I'm sure I'll put it on the screen. So Makeup Revolution kindly sent over, I think this is the full brush kit. But pretty much it's all the pink brushes. Like how cute is that? Just sitting on my desk. I need to get new tins. If any of you guys know any cute little brush holders, let me know in the comments. But yeah, this will do for now. But how cute are these brushes? As you can see, I've already used a few of the brushes because I started filming and then the disaster happened. So I'm just going to go ahead off camera and apply my brow soap because I can't do my brows without brow soap, and then we can move on to using some of the products that Makeup Revolution sent over. Okay guys, as you can see I have my soap brows applied. We have the balayage brow, which looks like this. And then we have the laminate brow, which looks like this. I hope you guys can see that. It's quite hard to show because of the lighting and things. So I'm just going to open these. I got sent these in the shade dark brown. I think both of them are dark brown, yes. But on the packaging, one is slightly darker than the other. So yeah, I think the shades run a little bit different on the products. So I've figured out what one I'm going to be using. So I'm going to begin in with the slightly darker dark brown shade. I don't know if you guys will be able to see on the camera, but these are both dark brown, but one looks darker than the other. I don't know if it comes up on camera. But anyway, so as you can see, one side has a little funky brush and then the other side has the pencil. So I'm just going to zoom. Pretty much what I'm going to be doing is just drawing brush strokes. This product is super simple to use. Like, I'm a pretty natural person, so I don't like my brows looking too crazy. Like, I would say that's me done for my eyebrows. I hope you guys saw that, okay? But I'm going to go off camera and do the other eyebrow because it's literally the same thing. But all you want to do is create those little brushstroke hairs and this is what you get. So this product is actually amazing. Like, it's super creamy. As you've seen, it was super fast to apply. So I'm loving that so far. I'm usually a powder, like a brow powder kind of gal, but I think this is actually going to change me. Like, it's super creamy and it's just super simple. Like, I did that brow in literally like 5 seconds. So I'm just going to go ahead off camera and do the other eyebrow. Okay guys, so I'm just going to begin in with the Makeup Revolution liquid powder serum. Yeah, liquid powder serum, which looks like this. I've actually already tried this because I found this already, but I'm just going to give it a little shake first of all, just to make sure everything's mixed in. I've actually used this already and it was pretty good. Like, it covered my pores. Like, it smoothed them out, which was amazing. I heard a few people saying that it can go white on the skin, but I didn't have this issue the last time, so we'll see. The last time it just smoothed out my areas and it didn't go white, but some people were saying they were, like some of my makeup friends. But we will see. I'm going to go on to the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Glow Illuminating Foundation. So it looks like this. You guys have probably seen it. This is new. I think this has been out a couple of months if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just going to be taking the shade C6. And hopefully this foundation is a little bit light. But the last one I tried, it was a little too orange. So I would rather it be too light and then we can bronze up and things. I'm just going to take another little pump. Pump and a half. As you can see, this is a really glowy foundation, which I love. You guys know me, I'm not really fussy on formulas. Like, I love a bit of both. Like, I love a little natural moment and a little high coverage moment, so I'm not too fussed. I'm just going to cover this because I have 2 spots right here and it's doing my head in. As you can see on camera, it's not too bad a match, but I tend to go for a more deeper shade because on camera it can come across as too pale, which it probably will when I look back at the footage, but in person it's matching. I feel like not a lot of people talk about that when they do tutorials. Like, a lot of these beauty gurus that you see actually use a shade or two that's like too dark for them when they film. because on camera you can come across as looking a little ghostly. I don't know why, I think it's just something to do with the lighting and things like that. But yeah, so don't let these people fool you that they're using the perfect shade match, because a lot of the time they're not. So as you can see, the skin is looking nice and dewy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure I've got all my creases out. My nose is itchy here. Does anyone else get like a super itchy face when they put foundation on? Like my nose starts running and everything, like I don't understand it. So I'm going to be taking, they kindly sent over a few of these shades, so these will definitely get used because I love this concealer, like it's just the OG. I remember like back in the day as if I'm like ancient, I remember a few years ago when I just started like my makeup course, me and the girls, when Makeup Revolution was releasing the Conceal and Define concealer, we all talked about it like that day, and then we went to Superdrug and bought a bunch of them. Like how crazy is that? The fact that I used to buy Revolution and use it all the time, and now they send me stuff. Like honestly, I wake up sometimes and I'm like, how is this my life? Like it's crazy. Genuinely, this is one of the best drugstore concealers that I've tried, and I've tried a lot. So if you guys haven't tried this yet, then you definitely need to. I don't think I mentioned, but I was using the angled foundation brush from Revolution, and I'm now going in with the detailed concealer brush. I love using a concealer brush for under my eyes. It just means you can, like, I don't even know what the word is. You can precisely place where you want it to go, if that makes sense. I feel like pretty much all the people that watch my videos are women anyway, because according to my, whatever it's called on YouTube, my geographics thing, it's mostly women that watch my videos, so you guys will know what I'm talking about when I say I'm breaking it. Because I feel like that's a bit TMI, but if you know, you know. So now I can't speak English today. Now moving on to me setting. So I'm going to be going in with the Revolution Translucent Baking Powder. I've actually used the banana light one and I love it, so hopefully this one is just as good. So taking the Makeup Revolution sponge. This is not damp, I should have dampened it, but because we're applying powders, I feel like you don't really need to dampen your sponge when you're applying powders. I love the smell of the Makeup Revolution powders. Like this one just, oh, it smells so nice. Okay, so I've just applied some setting mist just to help melt everything into the skin, but that was me using the translucent powder from Makeup Revolution, and as you can see it is bomb and it smells amazing. So if you need a new drugstore powder, definitely give this a bash if you haven't. I feel like as a makeup artist, like you always want to be trying new powders and things, but I know I do. Powders is something that I always buy, like powders, concealers, foundations, like that's something I always want to try new. So if you need a new one to test out, definitely give this a bash because it looks amazing on the skin. Okay guys, as you can see I have a little bit more colour on my face now. I also applied my brush. I can't say that word. I also applied my blush off camera, as you can see. Yeah, I also didn't have a Makeup Revolution blush, so I didn't want to include it. But I'm going to be taking, I think this is really old, probably expired, but I still use it. It is the Vivid Baked Blush. I think they recently came out with new packaging of this, if I'm not mistaken. But it's the pinky one fluffy highlighter brush from Makeup Revolution, which looks like this in the super cute packaging. Hopefully you guys can see that. Oh, it looks like that. You can see it is a lovely pink shade, and yeah, I've been using that for years and I love it. So if you haven't tried it, definitely you know what to do. So now that I have done that, we are going to go on to the... I'm actually going to apply some of the Craving Coconuts Lip Scrub, which is like, how cute is that packaging? Who wants foundation lips? So with this lip scrub, you can actually lick it off. So yeah. Does anyone remember the lip scrubs you used to get from Lush? Like, they had the bubblegum one, I think it was. And I used to love the taste of that. So these taste bomb. I know you're not meant to eat them, but these taste amazing. So yeah, and it did the job of taking off my dead skin and foundation on my lips. So I'm now just going to begin in. This is pretty similar packaging. I'm going to begin in with the lip mask. If you guys watched my friend's PR haul, you guys know I love this lip mask, and I believe it's a pretty similar formula if I'm not mistaken, and it's in the coconut shade, which that one was as well. So yeah, this leaves like kind of a white cast at first, but this, you can use this as a night mask, so that's probably why it has a white cast. And I feel like when they have a white cast, they do a better job of moisturising the lips. And it just smells amazing. Like, if you love coconut, you'll love this. So I'm now just going to be going on to using the eyeshadow palette, which I don't think you guys will be able to see. I'll need to open it. But this is the Revolution Ultimate Nudes Light palette. I think they have 3 of these, or 4. And in different colours, obviously, for different skin tones and things like that. But it looks like this. These are like purpley shades. I don't normally go for a lot of purpley shades, but let's give it a bash. So I'm taking shade 9, I think that is. Shade 9, yeah. So I'm just going to take that on a fluffy brush. This is the fluffy blending brush from Makeup Revolution, which, like, how cute are these brushes? Like, I'm actually obsessed with them. So I'm just going to take that in the brown shade. So I'm focusing this mainly on the outer corner and then just buffing it a little bit. I'm just going to take the concealer and just take it on a little bit of my hand, and I'm just going to go in with a concealer brush, like a flat one. Yeah. A quick tip for any of you guys that don't know how to cut a crease, or if you have like hooded eyes, what I find is if you put a little bit of concealer on your eye and then you look up, it'll tell you where your crease should go, just like that. So you just want to follow that shape pretty much. Going in with the middle shade, which is shade 5. It's like a kind of nudie colour. This one right in the middle. So I'm just going to go in and take that onto the brush. I'm actually going to take the buffing eye crease brush, which is like a small tipped brush. I know this look is pretty basic right now, but trust me, we're going to spice it up in a minute. I'm actually just going to go in with the, what is this called? The Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless palette, and I'm going to be taking the blue shades in this and creating an eyeliner because I feel like that would be cool. And since the purple didn't work out, why not? So this is the Revolution palette here. Forever Flawless Ice palette, which looks like this. I don't know if I've showed you guys this on my channel. Freeze shade, and just put this down for like a base colour. And then we can go over with the shimmers. So I'm just joining up. We can fix that little mistake there with conceal it at the end. But pretty much, yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm happy with that. Little shade. Which is the super shimmery blue shade, and we can start. I feel like that's going to fall. Okay guys, so that is the eyes done, and I'm just going to take that on a little brush and apply it in the inner corners. I'm actually going to take a smaller. Do I have a smaller brush? No, I don't. So I'm just going to take that and apply it here in the inner corners, just to give a little bit of light reflection going on. I'm also just going to quickly go over the brow a little bit. I just went in and used the Makeup Revolution 5D Lash Mascara, and I'm now just going to apply my lip liner. So they kindly sent over the Shimmer Bomb and the Hydra Bomb, which are like this. This one low-key gives me like Fenty vibes, I'm not gonna lie. So this one is like a shimmery shade, and this one is like just like a pigmented gloss, I think. But as you can see on the lid, it has like little water droplets, which is cool because it's a Hydra gloss. And with the Hydra Bomb, they have a similar applicator to the Fenty one as well. I don't know if these are meant to be a dupe, but they give me Fenty vibes. I love a gloss when it has like a super thick wand on it. Okay, I'm glad I went with this shade because I feel like that shimmer shade is a little bit darker. So I'm just going to swatch the Shimmer Bomb. So that gloss was the shade Drippin in the Hydra Bomb. And now I'm going to swatch for you guys Distortion in the Shimmer Bomb formula. So I'm just going to... Oh, that is a pretty colour though. Cute. Okay, so this is the Hydra Bomb here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It would be better if I do that, to be honest. Is it right here? So yeah, that is that one. It has like a little shimmer in it, but for now I just like the glossy vibes. So yeah, last step, I think that is that. I think that's pretty much all of the products we used. Yeah, so I'm now just going to go in with the Super Fix Super Hold Misting Spray Ultra Matte Finish with Aloe and Vitamin E, which it looks like this, kind of looks like a spray can. The mist on this is pretty strong and powerful, so I need to do like a little quick. This has a really nice smell. I don't know what it smells like. I don't know, but that feels awesome on the skin. You guys will be able to see that, but it comes out pretty quick. So guys, that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was super fun testing out these goodies. There was a bunch that they sent over, which I just want to say a huge thank you to them again for spoiling me. They always spoil me. So that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little sit down tutorial type jazz, and let me know if you like this makeup look and if you would wear it. Try it out, see, let me know what you think. yeah guys, this is the completed look. As you can see here, we did a super glowy skin and a pretty natural eye look. But yeah guys, I thoroughly enjoyed every one of the products I used. Makeup Revolution, if you haven't got on to trying their products, then you're way behind. Like, you need to get on that ASAP Rocky. So anyway, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!